Crib Goch. How difficult is it? Well, a sign in the car park at Penny Pass will tell you it's a grade 1 scramble and a knife edge ridge, but it doesn't start that way. It starts on the pig track, which at the lower elevations of Snowdon is so well maintained and easy to walk on. Soon though, you're turning right and leaving the pig track for Crib Goch, and things change pretty quickly here. From the moment you leave the pig track, you're almost consistently scrambling until you get onto the summit of Crib Goch. And although the scrambling isn't that technical itself, it never exceeds a grade 1. The route finding can be something I think that we underestimate here. People tend to talk a whole lot about the scramble across the ridge, but not the scramble getting up there, and you shouldn't underestimate that. Once you get onto the summit of Crib Goch though, you get your first look out at the ridge ahead. Now none of this is GoPro footage, it's all phone footage, so it's quite a realistic look at how things appear once you get to the top. Again, none of this exceeds grade 1 scrambling, and a lot of the time you're almost just walking with the support of your hands. But the exposure is immense. Out towards Snowdon there's a sheer drop to your right, so you need a head for heights. Once you reach the pinnacles at the end, there is some up scrambling and down scrambling required, but it's at this point then, once you've finished those, you get this amazing view back over the ridge. You're not done scrambling yet though. There's more scrambling up onto the summit of Garnedd Ugain, which in my opinion is one of the prettiest summits in Snowdonia. And then it's a short hike up to Snowdon itself. When I've done Crib Goch, I've always descended via the pig track and the miners track, which is a very straightforward descent in my view. So all in all, how difficult is Crib Goch? Well, the scrambling itself is not overly technical and is probably manageable by anyone with some scrambling experience, but the exposure is immense. And it can be very dangerous. One misstep or a fall can have really serious consequences. I feel like I really benefited from starting with ridges like Striding Edge and CMD Rep before doing this. But as ever, before going hiking something like Crib Goch, do your research, base your decision on your own experience, and don't just head up there because some weirdo on the internet did.